Hello everybody, I'm Vivek from Jamshedpur, and in this video I shall cover arrays in C++. As we know, if I write in my compiler int num, this will create suppose this is my RAM. So if I write int num, this will create a memory location yes, okay. It will create a memory location which will be named as num. So in C++, when we say we declare num as integer type, in RAM a space named num will be created. And if I write well uh, if I write int num1 num2 num3, then in this case I will create a new RAM here. In this case, let us say this is my RAM. This is my RAM. One box named num1, another box num2, and at another box num3 will be created. These boxes are in fact variables, and we can store values of integer type in these boxes. So when I say num1 is equal to 5, then the value 5 will be placed in the box, that is variable, created in the RAM, and it will contain 5. If I say num2 is equal to 12, then 12 value will be assigned to this box. And similarly, if I say num3 is equal to 1, then 1 will be assigned to num3. This is the way how variables are created in C++ and assigned values. Clearly, in when we create variables like these, there is no relationship between num1, num2 and num3. That is, they are created in the memory randomly. Suppose this is created here, num2 is created here, num3 is created here. If I write another say I create another one, num4. Then this num4 can be created anywhere. Let us say it will be created here. This is num4. So variables declared like this can be created anywhere in the RAM. When we have limited number of variables, this uh, this works fine. But what if we have a number of variables? Suppose that we have to enter marks of 100 students in mathematics. So how will we proceed? We have to write int num1 comma num2 comma num3 comma num4 comma and so on up to num100. Well, I have to give so many names for so this num1 will contain the marks of first student in mathematics, this num2 will contain the marks of second students in mathematics, and this will contain the marks of third student in mathematics, and so on and up to 100. And how will I have to proceed? As you know, here I will have to cout enter marks of 100 students, and then cin num1, then cin num2, then cin num3, and then up to cin num100. You can clearly see that this type of coding I have to this line has slight modification. 1 will become 2, 2 will become 3, but I have to write these lines this line 100 times. Because 1 can't be changed to 2. If say you may say that use for loop. If I use for loop, well, for int I equal to 0, in this case it will be 1, okay, I is less than equal to 100 and I plus plus, and you may say that now use for loop to see in num I, but this is the whole variable. Num I will mean num I, not num 1 2 3 4 and so on. This I is not this I. Nummy is just a variable, and the value of I can't be changed. So we need to have something, some tool to deal such situations. Array provides us such tools so that we can use these type of we can handle these type of situations. First of all, in array you don't have to write so many names. First of all, second, you don't have to second is that you can use for loop to take values or output the variables. That is how arrays are important. But how arrays work? Well, let us say this is our RAM, and you write int num, use a square bracket 100. This will tell the computer to reserve 100 blocks of integer size. So the computer will reserve 100 locations of, it will begin from here, it will reserve 100 locations, well, of this this whole data structure, this whole memory block will be called num. All memory block is num, and this is num at 0, this is num at 1. Here one integer can be stored, here another integer can be stored, here another integer can be stored, and 100 integer can be stored, and this place is named at num at 0. Num at 0. Okay, and this place will be called num at 1, and the last element will be named as num at 99, because 0 to 99 is 100, so last element will be 99. This is the way how arrays are stored in memory. I will make it another drawing.